Bortle here at the last event before the new format at the Fayetteville Regional. What's up, buddy? How'd you do today?
I'm doing good. I'm Kylar Price. I got second place at the Fayetteville Regional. I got sixth at Tulsa, second at Lenexa, and then now for the three-peat, I got second at Fayetteville, all playing Gouki. And I know it's just another Gouki list, and you're thinking the new band list is coming out, but I'm going to go over the things that I'm changing for the next list, so you guys already have like a head start on like what to play. And I'll just go over those changes later on as I get to them.
That sounds good.
But I'll go ahead and start. 1 Ibley, 3 junk forward. This is a really good extender. 3 malicious. This is gonna be the best card for next format. Like, you just go through your combo, and then this just helps extend since you don't have Goblin anymore. For Goukis, 2 Octo, 1 Headbat, 3 Twist Cobra, 3 Suprex, and since I'm playing the Sky Striker version, there's Scorpio and Bear Hug, and that's all for my monsters. And then I'll just go to that in a minute. But equips, Divine Sword, Living Fossil, Foolish just to get to malicious. A lot of times I'll hand trap you, and if you draw this, it's just you get to keep playing. Monster Reborn, Soul Charge. I'm playing 2 rematch. I really want to put this down to 1, and for next format what I'm doing is I'm taking out 1 for 1, so it's just another combo if you draw malicious, but other than that it just helps you play a little bit better. But the second one I draw it a lot, and then it's just 1 less card in your hand that you can play with.
So you don't fear Ghost Bell?
It's not that I don't fear it, it's just, I don't know, like, it's just like the times that I brick with it, it's like I can't win anyway.
Oh, alright.
But yeah, like today it did come up against a Trickstar guy. He mind crushed the first one, and then when I searched the second one, he reincarnationed it. So I had to play without it anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like that kind of stuff happens. The 3 drones. So what I'm replacing this with is like just really simple, and I've already been testing with this online, but I just threw in 3 Marauding Captain. So
like, so you're taking out the
I'm taking out taking out the drones because I'm not playing Engage, so I'm only playing the drones. And instead of just keeping in 1 drones and taking up the extra deck spot for Kagari, I'm just replacing that with 3 Marauding.
Okay.
It's just another warrior extender. It kind of does the same thing. It's just this can be effect Veilet or something. But a lot of times if they're going to hit you that early with a hand trap, you usually like have an extender to play through anyway. So, but yeah, that's what I'm replacing with drones. And then 3 instant fusion, and then 3 called. So this is going to be taken down to 2. So I'm just putting in reinforcement army for the 3rd one.
That makes sense.
So yeah, it's just an easy cut.
Yeah.
It does kind of hurt it going down to 2, just because it helps, you know, to combo through and just win. But that's my replacement for the 3rd call, is just reinforcement.
Okay.
And then I'm playing 3 magical mid-breaker. It just stops so many hand traps.
Yeah.
And then 3 Brigandine. It's just another drones. It just helps you keep playing.
Okay.
So that's all for my deck, 40 cards.
Nice.
And the other change would be maybe cut out a rematch for 1, and then instead of the drones would be 3 Marauding Captain, and the 3rd called is now a reinforcement.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll go on to my extra deck. That's another thing that changes, is after the ban list we lose 3 cards. Since we're not using drones, no more Kagari, and if you're playing the level 3 build, no more Invoker. So that's 1 free spot added to your extra deck, and then no goblins. So you have to kind of like change it up a little bit. But I'll go over what I'm playing today is Raijin, Link Kribo, Mermaid, Kagari, Reproductus. I think like next format you have to kind of, you don't have like the luxury to play around Reaper and stuff as much, just because your deck's a little more hindered. So I'm going to be cutting this. Okay. The 2 Goblin band card.
Yeah.
Cerberus, Isold, Phoenix, Trigate, Unicorn, Summon Sorceress, Firewall, and Gumblar. Today I just really tried to Gumblar and have Trigate and just win that way.
Oh yeah.
The extra deck changes is, I'll just show what I'm cutting. So cutting the 2 Goblin, and then Kagari, and what I'm replacing them with is a 2nd Mermaid. Now the new combo, what you can do is when you summon, so you have Firewall 1, Mermaid 1, Firewall 2. So you summon a monster, and then you summon the Ibly. You summon the Ibly next to the Firewall, and you summon another Mermaid, and it triggers Firewall to summon an extra monster. So basically you get 3 monsters off of that interaction, which helps you get closer to extra linking. So that's the new spicy tech. European players are trying to figure out how to play without Summon Sorceress, and this is their way of doing it.
Okay.
But for us, it's just an extra extender. I just figured no Kagari, no Invoker. This triggers Firewall when you use the Ibly. And also you want to give them Ibly immediately, like off the first summon. So you summon this, and then you do Ibly and Firewall. Firewall 1, Ibly 2. So you give them Ibly, Firewall gives you another summon, and you have 3 monsters you can do a lot of stuff with. So there's that. An extra Phoenix and an extra Cerberus. It's just to replace the Goblin and give you extra links.
Okay, that's what's
and for the side deck, today I'm playing 3 Effect Veiler. I cut out Reaper because I feel like a lot lately people are getting scared and we're selling off their Gouki stuff.
Yeah.
So I didn't think there would be as many Gouki players this late in the format. I actually never really needed it, but it's good in theory just because if you draw multiples you can keep using them. The Gamma package, 2 Ghost Ogre. I was playing 3 Ghost Ogre and then 2 Effect Veiler, but I was like, that doesn't make sense because like you can use Effect Veiler more than once.
Yeah.
3 evenly matched. I used it once against a Sky Striker guy. It was pretty much a blowout. And then Red Reboot, did it against True Draco and Alter guys. It was blowout cards.
Very nice.
But that's it for the deck profile, and also gives some ideas about like what to do with your Gouki deck next format.
Okay.
I've considered the hero version, but the heroes being at 1 kind of hurts, and it's not a bad version, but those versions rely on using Malicious to make your combo, but my combo relies on using Malicious later as an extender. So you get to your Summon Sorceress, and then summon the Malicious, and then you have extra plays, rather than using your Malicious to get to that point, and then just hope you have extenders. So like that's like my theory with the next format with Gouki.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that explanation.
Yeah,
so,
no problem.
Any shout outs?
Shout out to Brooke, my fiance,
Cool.
all my friends. I live over here near the Fayetteville area, so this is like my locals in my area.
Oh,
so
nice.
shout out to everybody around here, and I guess that's it.
Oh yeah, congrats again.
All right, thank you very much.
Bortle out.